Spartan News. And today's top story: the treasury is moved from Delos to Athens, and further suppression of the Allies and their outrageous behaviour of the Athenians continues. Hi, I'm Maximus Solon, and our top story today: after their defeat in Egypt, the Athenians have moved the Delian League's treasury to Athens. Is this further proof of their aggressive, imperialistic threat? Let's go over to our reporter to gain further knowledge on the situation.
I'm here live on the coast of Sparta with Spartan General and leader of the fleet, General Persephone. So, General, after hearing that the treasury has been moved from Delos to Athens, do you think the Athenians are using the Delian League to create their own empire?
Well, it would seem so. After their crushing defeat at Naxos, in which they suppressed them, quite frankly being independent, they obviously don't want this so-called democracy for others.
Do you think the building of the Parthenon was justified?
The Battle of Eurymedon proves their base motives, to better themselves. They took the spoils of that war and used it to build their Parthenon, something now built on the blood of others, not unlike the Athenians' new empire itself.
And what do you think of the events at Thasos?
They were scared. They built up their navy, but now the threat of commercially might have toppled them, and so they crushed it. Further evidence of their empire as they used the league to break Thasos.
And what about the threat from the increased Athenian fleet? Do you think that the navy itself poses a new threat now that the Allies are providing money and not ships?
It seems to me that this new method of giving money rather than ships is just further digging the Allies into a hole. Understandably, we can recognise that they do not wish to fight Greeks against Greeks, but by allowing them more money, they just keep on building up their navy. They do not seem to realise that Athens' navy could be the threat that they're trying to protect against. What will happen when Athens decides their empire will be easier if they outright ruled? And so they will have no navy against, I admit, one of the most prestigious forces, and on top of this, their fighting skills will be practically non-existent.
Thanks, General. And now over to Sophie, who is live in Lesbos, finding out what the people in the Allied states think about the League.
Thank you, Helena. I'm now here with Perry, a civilian from Lesbos. And Perry, what is your opinion of the relationship between Sparta and Athens?
I think it's definitely having a detrimental effect on the League. Athens is so fearful of Spartan attack that they are using our money to protect themselves. It's not our responsibility to protect Athens.
Would you rather not be part of the League?
I think that after the crush of Naxos, most of us are too scared to revolt. We can't risk losing money and men.
Thanks, Perry. So it seems the Allies don't even want to be in the League themselves. I'm back to you in the studio, Max.
Thank you, Sophie. All the Athenians have to say on the matter is, we do not want an empire. We're simply protecting ourselves and our allies. Truth or lies? Further on this and the news at 10. Thank you for watching and good night.